Chiron continued his life in Zenor, but inside him, a feeling of dissatisfaction persisted. He knew the prosthetic that had changed his life was just the beginning of something greater. His desire to understand and study this technology grew stronger. He began conducting research, studying every aspect of his prosthetic. At night, while the city slept, Chiron worked in his laboratory. He analyzed the structure and functions of the prosthetic, striving to understand how he could improve it. During his research, he stumbled upon old records and blueprints that indicated the existence of even more powerful and complex prosthetics. Each discovery fueled his interest. He realized that the prosthetic he had found was part of a broader project. Chiron decided to embark on a journey to trace this technology and uncover who created it. He knew it could be dangerous, but his thirst for knowledge outweighed his fear. After weeks of searching and traveling to various corners of the planet, Chiron stumbled upon an old, abandoned research facility hidden in the mountains. The base was in poor condition, but the power supply was still functional. He entered, feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension. Inside the base, Chiron found numerous old computers and devices. He powered up one of them and began browsing through the archives. The blueprints and documents he discovered astonished him. These prosthetics were far more powerful and intricate than his own. They could not only enhance physical abilities, but also integrate with the nervous system, providing incredible capabilities. However, among these documents, Chiron found a message from one of the scientists who had worked at the base. It read, "These technologies are too dangerous. We have created something that could alter the course of history, but the cost is too great. If anyone finds these records, please do not repeat our mistakes. Destroy all blueprints and data to prevent catastrophe." Chiron pondered deeply. He understood that possessing such power could make him nearly invincible and enable him to help many, but he also realized that this technology could be perilous in the wrong hands. The question of morality and ethics became paramount to him. Walking through the laboratories, Chiron saw traces of destruction, likely caused by experiments with these prosthetics. He saw documents describing side effects and tragic incidents. One of them was particularly chilling. A prosthetic that integrated with the brain led to loss of control over the body for the test subject, resulting in irreversible consequences. Chiron stood at a crossroads. He could destroy all the data and blueprints as the scientist had requested, or he could attempt to use this information for good, refining and making the technology safe. He knew the decision should not be made lightly. After much deliberation, Chiron decided to take action. He began deleting files, systematically destroying every record that could lead to catastrophe. But before destroying the last blueprints, he saved several key fragments, hoping to use them to create a safe version of the prosthetic. As he left the base, a sense of calm and confidence in the rightness of his decision filled his heart. He understood that his choice was not easy, but he acted in the best interests of his people. Chiron knew his journey was not over. He returned to Zenor, ready to continue his research, striving to make the world a better and safer place. Now, armed with new knowledge and experience, he could begin a new chapter in his life, full of hope and possibilities. His story inspired others to seek truth and self-improvement, reminding them that true strength lies not in technological advancements alone, but in wisdom and responsibility.